Hey y'all. So I was just doing live readings. Hello, hello. If anyone wanted to ask a question, let's get it popping. Okay. Hi, hi, hi. Where y'all pulling in from? Where y'all pulling in from? So okay. Thank you, Daisy. Look, we in the same state. So I was just if y'all just pulling in, as you can tell by the title, I'm doing live reads. So if anyone want to ask a question, I'm open to it. I just feel like exercising my gifts today, making my contribution to the world, okay? The goal is by August to be at 200 followers. That's the goal. So let's make it happen. Okay, and to anyone, so let's just check in on the energy. I don't know if y'all acting shy or don't have a question. That's fine too. How to follow? I will follow him wherever he may go. I don't know what you mean by that, but that song just popped up in my head. I will follow him. Follow him. Look, somebody probably needs to go to church. Go to church. Maybe have just church in your own home, within the privacy of your own home. Okay, somebody needs to do some hooting and hollering. Okay, or wherever you know, if it resonates with you, wherever you hang your faith, spiritual beliefs on. Okay. Maybe Sunday could be significant for you, this upcoming Sunday, last Sunday. All right, so just do a collective read. Until, again, anybody can ask questions, but we can do a collective read. So something with, you know, some of you could be cleaning house internally, you know. Okay. I'm native and everyone is mean, but you're kind. The world is sick right now, okay? The world as a whole, they are. Okay, the world is sick. We're going through a purge, okay? All right. What does the collective need to know right now? Find something to do. I'm pretty sure you could find something to do. What does the collective need to know? Look, transformation. And we're talking about how the world is sick, going through rebirths, death. the world itself is purging. The world itself is going through a transformation, which is forcing everyone else to go through the same thing. You know what I mean? Have a good one. Peace out. Okay? So you could be in this season of not really knowing what the fuck to do, because everything is just in constant chaos, or something is always shifting. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm also getting like and this could be a period where you may have others, you may have people around you. This could be you. Going through like this significant phase that's going to change everything around you and everyone around you. Because as you ascend and as you upgrade, the things that you are connected to should as well. When you focus on self, when you center self, when you pull out the weeds in your garden, okay, there's like, once you start pulling up the weeds out your garden, minding your business, placing yourself in the center, okay? Growth is bound to happen. Like going through that level up stage, that shit ain't easy. It ain't cute. Okay? It may look all glitter and glam on the outside, but baby, it ain't, it's not cute. If you trying to level up correctly, the process is not, it's not cute. I'm here to tell you. Okay? Like you are literally at war with yourself on a consistent basis. I'm hearing that Chris Brown, who else is it? I'm not for sure who else sings it with Chris Brown, but it's, and it don't stop, no, no, ooh, and it won't stop, no, no, ooh. Okay, it does not stop. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Okay, I was listening to someone today, and they said something that I kind of agree with, you know, their perspective. So they said, sorry, I have to let my, So so I was listening to someone today, and they gave a perspective of, you know, most people look at like the lessons that we go through in our experiences as just like, okay, I know I got to do this to gain, you know, this wisdom or whatever. But at the same time, is, you know, it sucks that you have to go through such experiences and have such lessons, especially when they're harsh, just to grow from that. But that's just how the world is. It's one of them things, like that's just how we learn and grow, you know? I mean, it does, you know, it is a bummer to where it's like, fuck, you know, I had to go through all of that to learn this. And then sometimes you're blessed to just, oh, I can bypass that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm getting like the phase, the transformation phase that you may be in currently. You know, it's taking you through there. Okay. It's taking you through there. But hold up. Change is coming. Okay, hold on. All right. Find some way to withdraw emotionally. Put your look, let me tell you something. That some good alchemy, okay? For me personally, when I am furious, okay, angry, okay, I channel that, and so I'm not drowning in those emotions. I have to clean. I have to clean. And it's my best work, okay? Okay, like I know how to clean properly. You know, but when I tell you Cinderella's spick and span, okay, pristine, crystal, because I need to channel that energy and do something with it. So when you're in a transformative phase, like those emotions can get the best of you. You can crash out, but no, no, you have to do something else, because then you're surrendering to that old version of you who choose to not balance their emotions or have some kind of emotional intelligence. You know what I mean? We don't want that. So let's see what else. Again, if you're just joining in, welcome. If you have a question you would like to ask, but I'm just giving the energy for the collective, you know, whatever's coming out. I'm also hearing just like, look, I'm telling you, look, shadow, conflict and defeat. I said, hold on, change is coming, new beginnings. Good life, good life, good life, good life, good life, good life, good life. It's okay to be, you know, one thing I had to learn is that it's truly, right now, how I look at it now from a higher perspective, it's like it's truly an honor to be a villain in someone's story. Okay? Okay, if this is how you feel about me, and I know my intentions are genuine, you know, I come into your life not wanting to cause any hurt or harm upon you. Okay? And if you still choose to view me as the villain, okay. Period. Because you just giving me main character energy in your story. I'm good. I don't have to fight about it. I don't have to cry about it. I don't have to argue or be in disagreement with you about something that you should already know, something that I embody. So if you want to look at me that way, look, do you? But you got to come to terms with it. You really have to be okay. And it's fucked up that, you know, you have to look at it that way, but you cannot please everyone. Anyways, you're not even meant to be a fucking pleaser. Okay? And that could be a part of your shadow wanting to come out and you know, protect you and stand up for you. But it's like, no, that's not how we're supposed to act. Bullshit. Okay. Seriously. Like, no, sometimes you gotta let it out. You gotta let them know. Foot up on the gas, okay? Like, why would you just want to be this way, hunched over, leaning over, feeling defeated on something that you don't even have to deal with? Like, we all have options. We just put a limitation on our options. Or sometimes some people like to feel powerless because they don't want to do the work. But your new beginning can't come like you gotta walk in the trenches with the dark side. Step to the bad side. Okay? And integrate, like, work together. Okay? The light and the dark, it's the yin and the yang, okay? Duality. You know what I mean? It's in essence, it's just really like you having two personalities. Like, I'm healed all right, but I still got my rough edges. So yeah, y'all. So let's see. Hello. So let's see what's going on in love. I know a lot of people like, what's going on in my love life? But you know, we have to put ourselves first, okay? We have to get right. Love follows, okay? You know, everything after us should be an asset, an add-on, okay? We get right before we decide to bring other characters into the story, okay? But let's just see what's going on in love. I like the post that you did. all was, and that, listen, and that's kind of going with the story a little bit. When I think I was talking about like our human tendencies, you know what I mean? Wait, let me see it word for word, because that was kind of like, I wrote that a while ago and I just posted there, but let me see so we can catch the other classmates up to speed on what you're talking about. Okay, so I made a post and it said, I can admit some things I just don't understand. I'm only human. Please extend grace. So that was the caption. And then it said, I said, yeah, I fucked up, but you should know my spirit better than that. That's exactly what I was just saying earlier. Like, you have to learn to accept, you know, if you being the villain in someone's story. Sometimes human tendency can get in the way of my purity. I know everyone. I know all of y'all can relate to that. Okay? Because it's not easy navigating these human streets, period. That was a good one. I'm telling you. And not on and with that, it's just I'm holding myself accountable because I know that I'm only human. So I'm going to give myself grace, and I ask that you extend me grace, or whoever. You know, like, I'm aware of my actions. I'm aware that this may have rubbed you the wrong way, but if you know my intentions, if you know my heart, and if you know that I am coming from a place of pure, genuine, being purely genuine, yeah, thank you. Because we gonna slip up, you know, we gonna mess up, we gonna mess up, and it's all right. Oh, it's all right. I think I said this in like one of my lives or in my videos. Like, the divine knows we we're gonna make mistakes. Okay, the divine knows we're gonna make mistakes. We did not come with a blueprint on how to navigate life. Okay, besides your your birth chart or your astrology chart, like, we really don't have any instructions on, you know, that's concrete on how to navigate life, how to live my life. Your voice is good. What do you mean? What, am I breaking up? Is there static or anything? What's going on? 12:22. Can y'all hear me? So yeah, let's see what's going on in love. If anyone would like to ask a question, please do so in the chat. I would love to answer it. Exercise my gifts. What's going on in love? I'm hearing that through with I'm through with it, love. I'm through with it. I think I channeled that song the other day, talking when someone asked a question about their love life. Let's see. And look, distractions. I'm through with it, love. Walking in and out my life. What's that song? Hey, in and out my life. Hey, it's a song talking on the lines of, you know, someone walking in and out. Then I'm saying like a revolving door. Yeah, that Destiny's Child song. Can you keep up, baby boy? Can you lose my breath? Okay, maybe it's just like you got tired of chasing someone. Okay. Wheels on the bus go round and round. Let's see what else is going on in love. What that scene in Tina Turner, What's Love Got to Do with It? And when they were at the diner and Ike slapped the friend and she was like, you ain't never got to worry about me again. Okay. You know, DV seek help, but just that you ain't never got to worry about me again. Like somebody is fed up. Through it in love. What's that Keisha Cole? Baby, I'm falling out of love with you. I don't know what to do. How did we end up here this way? Okay, so let's see what's going on with love. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. But someday. So far we have friendship, codependency, and empty-handed. Intimacy. Let's see. And I want you. All I want is you, baby. Okay. Yeah, so this could be someone who is like pulling on your energy, right? And it's more so like the sexual energy because they really don't have anything else but a friendship to offer you. Okay, wait, hold on, y'all. Okay, thank you for patiently holding. I had to get my dog, he was getting groomed. So what I was saying, this person is pulling or tugging more so on your sensual, your sexual energy, because they really don't have anything to offer that's stable. Okay, like there's definitely some temptation, some lust going on, but I feel like this is the only stage that best suits them right now. Okay. You know, like they can really depend on you in some aspects, whether if it's just hanging out, always asking for advice, maybe don't know how to trust themselves. And there's nothing wrong with asking for advice, but most people, you know, the skill of thinking for yourself is it's almost non-existent these days. Okay, it's almost non-existent. It's like, I want you. I want you in this way, but look, I'm coming with nothing. Like, what? I'm coming to you with nothing. I have nothing to offer. Okay? Movement. They trying to come in with lightning speed, okay? But look, don't do it. Conflict. Healing needs to be done. They're not ready. They're not ready. Okay. So yeah, that was pretty much that. Anyone have any questions, that drop in the chat. Open to questions. And so if anyone have any questions that they would like for me to answer, pull a card, 2 or 3. We could be nosy. Hello, hello. No, we're gonna, I'm having a bad day. No, we have to rebuke that. No, we're not. Because you can instantly change that. Mm-hmm. Okay. If anyone has a question. It is so muggy outside. In Arizona, we rarely get rain. And we've been having rain. And so it is so muggy, and I do not like it because we're known for the dry heat. How tall are you? Guess. I want you to guess. Who has a question for the court? 5'7". Welcome in, y'all. I'm doing tarot questions or any questions you may have. What is going on? You were close though, Gabrielle. Mm-hmm. Okay, now this is don't start spamming me, please. Abraxas Patty. What humans have one? Listen, I don't know what that means. You have to clarify your question. Yeah. Focus on me. Why y'all being shy? Why y'all being shy? Y'all don't want me in y'all business. What is wrong with you? The comments are crazy. Oh, that's all. I mean, even if you don't have any questions, we just chit chat. I have a little bit of time, like 30 more minutes. I do want to say I am proud of myself, okay? You know, if I needed to give someone a shout out, I have to shout out myself today. I do have to shout out myself. The way I've been showing up and doing lives. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So my condolences. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Tracy World Dog. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, I do thank myself. I still, we all are hard on ourselves, but, just really learning to extend grace as well as patience with myself, because all of this is new to me. You know, how I'm showing up in the world, the community that I'm building, you know, my audience, getting to know my audience, my tribe, you know, the people who mess with me. Okay, so I do also have to pump the brakes, because I'm opening up myself to the world. Okay. And so, you know, looking at it from that, it's like, okay, you know, you're doing good. Continue to pace yourself, but continue with the momentum, you know, of showing up. Because in addition to me doing this, I'm also rewriting another chapter. You know, I'm entering, this is a new chapter for me. Okay, I look at it like this is a new version of me. I've never done this before. So I have to extend myself grace. Because again, it's hard navigating these human streets. Okay. You know, I'm proud of me for getting me here right now. So, and then of course, you know, then I'm gonna shout out y'all too, okay, for showing up and being here and vibing with me. You know, I appreciate that. You know, because y'all don't know me, I don't know y'all. We getting to know each other, okay? So I appreciate y'all just even showing up. I've seen some of y'all on a consistent basis too. I like this up. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. So the goal is to hit 200, you know, 200 tribe members by the end of this month, okay? I don't really want to say followers because y'all not following me. Don't follow me. Okay. All the time. Thank you. Thank you for showing up, okay? Thank you for having me, okay? Thank you for putting me on your phone. Thank you for staying, okay? That's just let me know I'm doing something. Remember us when you're faint. You listen. You don't even have to tell me that. Once I make it, we all make it, okay? One way, shape, or form. What's your question? May I ask what AB feel towards me? Is it AB or AB? Or it don't matter. May I ask what? Okay, let's see. I'm hearing like content. He, she, not sure. This person feels content. Abdul. Let's see. How does and what is your name? Can you tell me your name? I feel like he feels content, but wants more, want to be more spontaneous. You're giving me like, are you shy? Like a little shy, even though you like him, it's just like, girl, like, give us more, okay? So it's given that he's just like, you know, it is what it is. You are right, kind of vibes. That's just what I'm getting. But let's see. Let's see what the cards say. What was that? Yeah. how he feels. Let's see. Oh, my cards be flipping over there. Is this like a friend? How does he feel? So let's see. How does Ad feel? I think you say you're Mara. So let's see. Okay. How does he feel? First card out, financially strapped. He could also feel as if maybe he doesn't have, I keep seeing this high vibrational, so I'm gonna take that out. So he could feel as if maybe he doesn't have enough to offer you, but he doesn't want you to leave. Like, it's given, okay, I feel content, I want more, because he feels as if like it's something else there with you. Like it's something else that you can really bring out. Something about a single parent. Maybe y'all, one of y'all have or live with a single parent, or third party. I'm not for sure. Look, I get a lot of young people on here, so I really do hope that you are. I should have asked, were you over the age of 18? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, okay, cool. So, yeah, so it's given like he wants to do more, but maybe there's something stopping him, but he wants more from you too, in a way. When it comes to just being, like I said, spontaneous and showing more personality. So that's what I'm getting. He's 28. Hi, what's up, doll? You look like a Barbie. Oh, thank you. Hi. Hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know. Maybe he can, you know, maybe he can also feel like you can give him a leg up or something. Look, that's what I'm like. He asked, but he can't. He can't. Look, this was that high vibrational fight. And this could also symbolize that wanting to have a higher commitment, but he can't. This say third party, babes. So it's a lot of different energy going in. Which is why I said he's just content, but he still wants you to do more, but he not gonna put forth all of the effort. He has someone. Girl, are you telling me or are you asking me? Because it's the energy is here. Energy is here. Okay, let's see. Does he have someone else? I'm hearing the whole world. He's got the whole world in his... I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm not saying it to be funny. I'm just, whatever comes out. I can feel it. Gabrielle, you can feel it? Look, let's see. Does Age has a third part? Yup. Yup. Chemistry with somebody else. Yup. He could be a water sign, or it could potentially be a water sign. Yeah. Look. Vacation. He ghosting. Do you think he's trying to hurt you intentionally? Listen. And then, of course, you know, follow your intuition. You have the, you know, the facts, since, I mean, you're there. So hope that helps a little bit. Anybody else have a question? That's the games men play. Okay, they want to keep you on a wheel. And then try to tie you down with the baby. Gotta be quicker than that. Okay, this is your sign. Him asking you to marry is him wanting to know that I can have my cake and eat it too. If I know she's going to say yes, but I'm not really going to commit, when I get tired of this chick here, I know she gonna always be there, because she already told me yes. So in his mind, he feel like he already has you locked in. He's already manipulating you. Because then once you call him out, once you know, put him